teacher said I'm failing math. All this money, how the fuck I'm failing math? It's Gucci, man, my teacher said I'm failing math. All this money, how the fuck I'm failing math? It's Gucci, man, my teacher said I'm failing math. All this money, how the fuck I'm failing math? I put on all my jewelry just to blind myself. Since I'm the CEO, I might as well sign myself. Red bottoms on my feet, I call them Spike Lee's. I'm sitting courtside next to Spike Lee. I bought my bitch a vet and told her take or leave it. Broke up the next day with her, told her she can keep it. She see too much shit, so she gotta keep a secret. And if she try to tell, then I'ma leave her paraplegic. I spent 200,000 on a pinky ring, then got it back by selling niggas collard greens.
We driving cause we can barely pronounce. Drinking only, man, we need to slow down. Business is booming, please call my account. Sit down your town anytime we touch down. We driving cause we can barely pronounce. Drinking only, man, we need to slow down. Business is booming, please call my account. Shut down your town anytime we touch down. The whip come from Italy, the bitch come from Italy, the gun come from Germany, the lean from the pharmacy. Medicine inside my Sprite, favorite color green and white. Red bottom with the spike.
This one right here guaranteed to be out of control. DJ Scream, Gucci, heavy in the fucking shit. DJ Scream.
White Charger, take a lot of Dodgers. Rayola car, same color as a marker. Doing white Charger, take a lot of Dodgers. Rayola car, same color as a marker. Doing white Charger, take a lot of Dodgers. Rayola car, same color as a marker. Red 74, same color as a Cardinal. Fat bank rolls like a raw Wells Fargo. Black Billy Coupe, same color as some charcoal. Clear through top, same color as a dope bowl. Off-white Jag, same color as the yayo. Pure white gut, same color as some mayo. Transformer beans, Decepticon like Lego. Sissies got my dunk sitting like a Winnebago. Paint like Play-Doh, the Alfredo Lambo. The shrimp scabby Chevy and the guts look like egg yolk. Colors, colors, all my ice is colors. Colors, I live my life in colors. Colors, and my girls is colors. Colors, and my world is colors. Colors, I live my life in colors. Colors, I rock my ice in colors. Colors, and my world is colors. Colors, and my girls is colors. Look like fruit loops, diamonds look like juice and fruit. See-through golden brownish cool, same color as apple juice. Colors look like fruit loops, diamonds look like juice and fruit. See-through golden brownish cool, same color as apple juice. Colors look like fruit loops, diamonds look like juice and fruit. See-through golden brownish cool, same color as apple juice. Glasses no stock or two, save like the Crockers do. Green and golden Chevy, same color as the pocket boots. All the purple leather seats, yellow bezel, got the ground beef, Dutch paint, hamburger helper, Amazon Jacob, same color as a leopard. Black diamonds in the same color as a checker. Red, blue, and white bird like Woody Woodpecker. Smoke a half an ounce of goodie cause it made me feel better. Chopper on the floor, shotty on the dresser. $1 million lick and I hope it be successful. Oh man, that shit changed my life in high school, man. Shout out to Gucci. If y'all didn't know why Gucci was the GOAT, that song is a great example of why Gucci is a GOAT. If y'all don't know, that song is called Colors. And basically, the whole song, he just saying what the color his car is, what the color his jewelry is, what the color this is. And it's just super creative, you know what I'm saying? You know, cause you gotta really put in some brain power to think of that. You know, a whole song, 3 verses long of just talking about things of different colors. The Benz look like Fruit Loops. Diamond look like juicy fruit. See-through golden brownish coupe. Same color as apple juice. Class has a stack or two. Save like the crackers do. Green and yellow Chevy, same color as the Packer boots. Man, like, come on, bro. Man, but yeah, man, what's going on, man? How y'all doing? What up, Stefan? What up,
Nicosia. I'm sorry if I messed up your name. What up, Reinhardt? I used to work for a company called Reinhardt. I used to drive forklifts for Reinhardt, man. Shout out to Reinhardt. I know that ain't you, but that's just crazy. That's your name. You might be related to them, huh? Anyway, man, let's see who else up in here. David, what's going on? Mortal Myth, what's going on, my guy? I saw you just join the Discord, man. Shout out to you, bro. What up, Josh Griffin? My name is Josh, actually. What up, Live Forever? What's going on, my guy? How you liking the Patreon? Cam, my man, what's going on, dude? Young V, what's going on, man? Jay Black, what's going on, my brother? Another one of my big supporters, man. I appreciate all y'all. Maze, what's going on? It's been a minute, Maze. How you been doing, man? How are y'all doing, man? How are y'all doing on y'all musical journey? Where is everybody at? Is anybody stuck anywhere? Is anybody having trouble with something? Is anybody having problems with something? I am here today to talk to you. You know, I'm not here for a long time, but I'm here for a good time, man. So whatever questions y'all got, anything y'all want to talk about, let's do it. The channel will be back up for monetization. God say the same by January 30th. So right now we can go still a little bit crazy with the copyright music if y'all want to break something down. You know what I'm saying? So it's whatever with that. But come January 30th, I will not be playing any official music. It's just gonna be straight music from mixtapes, or it's gonna be my songs, or it's gonna be one of y'all songs or something like that, to open up the stream, which I hate because I love opening up the streams with like songs that I grew up on, I came up on. But anyway, it's not about me today, it's about you guys. So let's see what y'all got. Yo, check mainstream rapper Sabasku versus underground this big. Nah, I honestly don't want to check that out. What up, J98? What's going on? Prodigy, what's going on, man? Love to be here. Cool, we got the same name. Man, the life of being a Josh, man. You know, the chicks call you Josh, but when they mad, or when you mad at them, or when they trying to kiss your ass, they be like, Joshua. Man, love being Josh, man. Jay Black, how we doing today? I'm collabing with Mars, and I want help making my verse better. All right. Man, I got a video coming, I believe tomorrow, that's gonna really help. And I just talk about using more powerful language in your verses, and it will make your raps not only sound better but feel better. You start to get that visual. You know, a lot of times when we're rapping and we're just going about it like we normally do, you know, we'll come up with a line, we'll figure out the rhyme, and then we'll figure out the bar. But what you should be thinking as a rapper is, how can I inject personality? How can I inject emotion? How can I inject humor? How can I inject swag? How can I inject my persona into this bar? So say for instance we got I had the rhyme of cigars, right? Now, as a beginner rapper, or as a rapper who is unaware, I'm just gonna reach for the first thing that comes to my mind about the cigar. You know, I'm gonna be like, and I only smoking Swisher cigars. All right. And that's not nothing imaginable. And that's probably a problem a lot of you guys are having. You coming up with bars, you coming up with raps that don't, they just land flat. They don't land at all. And so instead of me saying, I only smoke my dope and Swisher cigars, I could say, slip my wrist and smoke the blood in my Swisher cigar. Now that's super extreme, and it's super macabre, and it's super like graphic, but that's kind of the idea that you want to go for. You want to say shit that has people like, oh, what, he said that, or wow, or things that stand out. If I just say I'm smoking my problems in my Swisher cigar, that don't make sense. I would say the same shit you cut your wrist for, I'm smoking cigars. You know what I'm saying? It gives that visual, but it also says something about me. The shit you cut your wrist for, I'm twisting cigars. That's showing what I think about weed. That's showing what I think about suicide. That's showing how mentally strong I am, because I'm not gonna commit suicide. I'd rather smoke weed. But that shows that I still have a problem though, because I'm still resorting to drugs to solve my problems. But either way, I said all of that with just, before I cut my wrist, I'd rather twist a cigar. With just that small amount of detail, I'm able to paint a picture. And so that's what you want to do when you're thinking of the bar. You don't want to just reach for the first sentence that comes to mind that goes with the rhyme, because a lot of times that should be weak. You know what I'm saying? And I had to learn this because I used to be in Facebook. I used to be in these Facebook groups where you know you be battling motherfuckers. A motherfucker will leave you like two paragraphs worth of raps, and then you go back at them. And I was the youngest dude. I was like 22 in the group, and it was nothing but like 30-year-olds. It was like real hip hop heads, and like I thought I was killing it. And my homie, who was actually a fan of my music, was the mod. He was like, bro, some of them bars just be light, bro. They just don't be hitting, man. You gotta look at what they doing. It's hitting on multiple levels. It has a visual. It has this. It has that. Yours are just you just talking straightforward, and that can work in a song. But you know, in this arena where rapping is the, you know what I'm saying, you gotta come with it. Hold on, man. I got this dude from Fiverr. Okay, only the verses. Yeah, I would say it's better than before, but feel like we could get way more fair. I'll probably look, and I gotta go fast in general. So now, that's in general. So not only the verses, but the whole thing. Try to catch the vibe I'm looking for. Do you think you can make it even faster? Maybe give me a short snippet. So, oh my God, Fiverr gets on my fucking hate Fiverr, bro. Hey, coach, I made a list of okay. So let me go ahead and see what y'all talking about in the chat, because this is the rap chat and it's all about y'all today. I've been good to release my first single December. I don't know if you remember Hennessy Memories when I sent it in the feedback check a while back. I think I do remember Hennessy Memories. I wanted to have more impact and smoother. Oh, that's a good thing that you pointed out, Jay Black. So the other day I actually had an artist come through, an artist that's been on the Patreon. He was like, hey, coach, you in Houston? I said, yeah. He said, man, can we do our meeting in person? I said, fuck yeah, man, just pull up, bro. And so we pulled up, man. He was only supposed to be here for an hour, and we wound up locking in for 3 hours. That's just how you know what I'm saying. And the main thing that we talked about is polishing his verses and polishing his music, not having no stumbles, not having where I can hear you do a big breath, not having to where it sounds like you messed up. Like, if you go back and listen to your recording, and it sounds like shit, or you like be real, be honest with yourself. You know, really need to be like this in all aspects of your damn life, young man, but especially in your music. If any part of you says, I messed up right there, I could make that better, I could improve that, I could have re-recorded that, this line don't really hit, but fuck it, I'll wait till the next one. You need to stop yourself in that moment and go fix that shit, because what's going to happen is you're going to build a bad habit of just accepting mediocrity instead of expecting greatness. You know, I don't hear any professional artist that has a lot of streams, that has a lot of fans, stumbling in their music, hearing bad takes, hearing things that they should have re-recorded, hearing them stumble on words, hearing the bars sounding all jumbled in like they cramming extra words in. If you notice, next time you listen to some music from your favorite artist, listen to how smooth it is. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, I'm glitchy. Wait, hold on. Video capture device. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me get unglitchy real quick. All right. So go back and listen to your favorite artist and listen to how crisp it sounds, how professional it sounds. That's where we want to get to, the point of where our shit sounds professional. It sounds polished, because that adds to it. That adds to the listenability. If it sounds rough, if it sounds like an amateur, if the mix ain't that good, all of that affects how it sounds to us, and that's going to have a bad impact on the music. You know what I'm saying? So, just make sure that you're crossing your T's, dotting your I's. If you know damn well you could re-record a better take, then re-record a better take. You know what I'm saying? Re-record a better take. That's plain and simple. That's it. And start expecting more for yourself. Start having higher expectations for your music. Set a bar for yourself that you don't never go under, so you can start to build consistency. How you been, coach? Man, I've been good, man. I can't lie, man. I'm on a race trying to make $1 million, man, and you know that's all I'm really focused on. You know what I'm saying? I just started a new business, really pouring a lot into that. You know, still doing the rapping, still doing the coaching and everything, but I'm good, man. I ain't felt better in my life, you know what I'm saying, just because I'm so optimistic about the future and what the future holds, and I know I'm claiming it because, you know, I'm not only talking about it, it's in my beliefs, it's in how I walk, it's in how I talk, it's in everything I'm around. I wake up in the morning and I think about it, my body is moving, my energy, my thoughts, my mind is moving me in that direction, and I don't doubt I'll be there. So, man, it's a pretty exciting time for me, man. So I'm doing good. He is flow trapping. I want to start this year. I want to hit the lab hard this year. Man, you got the lab in your phone. Don't let that be an excuse, man. Don't let that be an excuse. Don't be like the fat guys that saying, man, I'm going to get in the gym and you never get in the gym. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about paying for interviews like a press run for an up and coming rapper? So J98, that's a great question. I feel like if you are a rapper with a somewhat kind of established foundation, meaning you got your social medias on point, you got music on streaming sites, you got good music where if a lot of people hear it, you can get fans from it. I think any level of marketing would be good. So that's doing interviews, that's paying blogs, that's doing press runs or whatever. But what I just say is make it an actual press run, you know, because if you just do a one-off, then it's going to be here today and gone tomorrow. Not your fault, but hey, I saw a preview for a 21 Savage movie and I forgot it the next day because I'm being bombarded by all of these different reels, all this different information. You know, you scroll past your favorite artist that you like and you fuck with and you like his post, but then you scroll down and then it's something totally dope, unrelated that you fucking with. And so we're fighting, we're fighting for the audience's attention. And so you should have a sustained press run. Set it up to where if you're gonna do that interview, have it to where you can break down parts and get snippets of that content. Also, maybe have something where you get posted on another blog or you post a snippet from that interview on another blog. But also have a live stream maybe where you're telling people like. Don't just do one thing, have multiple things going on at the same time. That is marketing. Marketing is basically a numbers game. It's getting the most impressions that you can. The more and more people that see it, the more and more fans you will gain. It's just a numbers game. Hey, out of 10 people, some people will make 1 fan, some people will make 5 fans. So out of 100,000 people, you can fuck around and make 10,000 fans or 5,000 fans, you know what I'm saying, depending on how many people. So, it's always good to go on other platforms because that's cross marketing. You're not only marketing yourself for your audience and the people that are already tapped in, you're marketing yourself for that audience that they have. And so, I'm never gonna see anything wrong with putting yourself in front of other people. It's just like fucking McDonald's and Travis Scott do a collab. It's because Travis Scott is like, hey man, I want to make my brand bigger. I want to get more money. I want to be put in more markets. I want to be more international. I want to be more mainstream. And McDonald's is like, hey, we want to gear towards this particular audience. We want to hit this young adult audience. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the Happy Meal. We want to get these motherfuckers in with a little money and that's on their phone so they can get the McDonald's app and they can get free food and then we got the break menu, we got all this stuff, so we're gonna gear towards these people because they're gonna drive in the fucking sales. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even gotta buy the Travis Scott meal. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's all marketing, and the more eyes, the better. I sent the song and you clowned it. Made me want to make better music. I switched to making indie music instead of rapping. Do you know anything about indie music, coach? I'm not an expert on indie music, man. To be honest, I just like music, bro. And if I told you that the song was trash, man, and it made you want to make better music, I think what I did was I think mission accomplished. You know what I'm saying? And even if it led you to another path that isn't rap, mission accomplished. You know, you realize what you were doing could be better and you want it better. So you know, a lot of people will be like, man, coach, you flame me, coach, you clown me, but shit, man, it's I'm never gonna tear you down as a person. I'm never gonna tear you down as a man. I'm never gonna tear you down as an artist, but I am gonna give you my constructive criticism. I also wanted to thank you too. If it wasn't for you, God knows where I'd be with my music. Big thanks, man. I appreciate that, Maze. I really appreciate that, bro. That's why I'm here, man. I'm struggling with my delivery. I have a lot of videos on the subject. You have a lot of videos on the subject, but man, it's like I just can't get it to come out right how I want to. Live forever. Tell me, how long have you been rapping? How long have you been recording? Tell me, how long have you been recording? Be honest, be real with me. How long have you been recording? Coach, can you make a video about how to create my first song and release it? Yeah, that might be my next video, bro. I might got you. Coach, I had a few A&Rs reach out through Instagram, but they asked for money for interviews. Do you think it's beneficial for my brand? So do not pay for an interview, bro. Do not pay for a fucking interview, man. Do not pay for an interview, especially at this stage in your career. It's a scam, bro. It's all a scam. Anybody in your DM talking about pay them for promo, pay them for marketing, pay them for, it's a fucking scam. And if it ain't a fucking scam, it's still no. Exhaust all of the free platforms that you have. Like, are you big on Reddit? Reddit has a hip hop heads, not a hip hop heads, but a hip hop creators subreddit where people, you know, go and share their music, and it's actual people that listen, because you can't drop a song until you get feedback to somebody else. And so that's how I got my SoundCloud up, bro. Oh, I ain't tell y'all, every morning I would wake up and I would go to Reddit's the making hip hop thread, and it's a bunch of fucking people in there. And what I would do is I would post a song. I would first, I give like 5 people feedback. But in the feedback, I put my link, and then I do my own one where I'm saying, hey man, y'all check out my song. Let me know what y'all think. And I was building up SoundCloud followers every day, getting new fans every day just because I was there. Exhaust all of the free places first. Get on YouTube, get your YouTube started, get it popping. Who cares if it's only 6 subscribers? Get it popping. I was doing these types of streams when I had 2 people watching, and I would stream the whole fucking night. I was doing all kind of stuff, breaking down songs, making songs, getting on the FL Studio. I didn't even know how to do screen share, so I had to turn my camera to the FL Studio. I had to turn my camera to the computer screen. But, you know, because I started my new business or whatever, and you know, I was thinking I was marketing. I was thinking I was doing my thing. But then somebody said, yeah, man, you got to get in all the directories. And I was like, damn. Like I could sign up for Yelp, for Home Advisor, for Bing, Google My Business, Yahoo Maps, all of these free places that could get my fucking name out there. Let me go exhaust these places before I start spending money. You know what I'm saying? And this will help me, because when I get ready to spend money, I have already laid the foundation for those other things. But I'm not paying nobody coming in my DM talking about, you got to think about it, man. They play on rappers' dreams, bro, but you got to be honest with yourself. Think about it. How many streams I got? How many followers and fans I got? Would an A&R really be coming to me? An A&R that's getting paid to come to me and then asking me, my broke ass, for some money? That's a scam. And you know, as a rapper, I fell for one of those scams years ago, because I'm thinking like, finally somebody noticed. I knew I had the talent, man. It's bullshit, bro. Coach, can you make a video? Coach Wooski, what's up? When I try to be extreme and stand out, people claim I'm doing too much and need to be textbook. That's bullshit, man. The thing is, J Black, is it's just your execution is not there. Your intention is there, but the execution is not there. Take feedback with a grain of salt. Even my feedback. Take everybody's feedback with a grain of salt. Still take it and receive it, but don't take it and let it alter you, because that's one person thing, bro. I had a conversation with an artist, and this artist wants to blend rap with rock. And so right now it's unpolished. It's rough. And his brother is sitting here telling him he need to get on trap beats. He need to quit that rock shit. Ain't nobody fucking with that rock shit, man. Get on some trap shit. Now, we all know that's a fucking lie, number one. Number two, a lot of the times the people that you're asking to listen to your music, they don't know fuck about music. They don't know shit about what we doing, what we go through, how we see it, our vision and everything. So that's why you got to take they shit with a grain of salt. Now, if it's bad, it's bad. You know what I'm saying? If it's bad, it's bad. But don't take what your friend, what your sister, what your homie told you about your music and make it alter what you did. I told y'all that story about my cousin, about how I was making conscious music. I was making lyrical music because that was the music that spoke to me. That was the music that I liked. That was the music I made. And my cousin, he started hosting these shows, and Mac Miller and I believe Tory Lanez came to Houston. This was a long time ago. This is when Mac Miller had the small room at Warehouse Live. You know what I'm saying? The real small room. And when they came, my cousin went, and my cousin was like, man, you make some good music and it got a message, but when you at them shows and them crowds, they just want to turn up. They just want to turn up. You need to make some turn up music. And then so it spiraled me into this direction that wasn't really true to my heart, because because what this one person said that don't know about my vision and everything, I let it fuck it up. But nah, bro. Just take it for what it is. It's just some feedback and just move on, man. Hey, coach, I made a list of, but what you got to do is you got to work on your technique. So what you trying to do, the crazy shit you trying to do, it sounds good, but right now you don't have the skill yet to make it make sense. And so you got to work on that. Damn, hold on, y'all, my bad. Shit. Hey, coach, I made a list of songs that are 7 minutes, and it made me realize if you're a great songwriter, it doesn't matter how long the song is. So it's funny people think 2-minute songs are necessary. So Reese, I think part of that is the whole 2-minute song thing is just because now with streaming, with just the way that music is moving, there are several reasons why shorter songs work. It's just because it's no longer needed to have a third verse. It's no longer needed to have a 3-minute and 45-second long song like we used to have, because people's attention span has moved on, number one. Number two, just like we consume music as content, we consume TikTok as content too. And so the reason why you're more likely to open up TikTok than Spotify is because that dopamine release that your favorite song gives you, it'll give it to you 2 or 3 times within a 2 or 3 minute span. But on TikTok, scrolling through, you can get that dopamine hit like 6 times a minute probably. And so our audience's attention spans are much shorter, where a lot of people just will not stick around for a 7-minute long song, or they'll change it, or they'll want to hear something else. And so when you talk about these longer songs, typically they are going to be better when they come from a better songwriter, because a better songwriter is great at tension and release. A great songwriter is good at keeping you engaged throughout a song. So if it's 9 minutes long, like I'm trying to think of a long song that I love. From this dude named Vic Spencer. It's this fucking song from this dude named Vic Spencer. It's this story about this chick that started messing with this baller nigga, and then he leave her, and then she come back and kill him and kill the girl. It's crazy. But I listen to that song like 9 minutes long, and I'll listen to it from front to back just because it's so engaging. It keeps me locked in, and it has certain highlights that I can't wait to get to, and when it gets to, it's that dopamine hit. And so you can control a listener's emotions like that once you perfect the idea of tension and release in your music and keeping momentum up. 7 minutes with no feature is insane. What's good, fam? I can't remember that what's that Earl Sweatshirt song called? Solace? Earl Solace. That song is long as hell. That That song is 10 minutes long, bro. But the thing is it feel like a short EP. It's 10 minutes long, but it feel like an EP because it's so many songs in one. But he only give you a verse. This song, y'all heard this song?
Seen it. I spent days faded and anemic. You can see it in my face. I ain't eating. I'm just wasting away. Look like a way.
See, it changes throughout to keep you engaged. I love this song.
These the times that I needed the most, cause I feel defeated.
Not
by nothing by
that song gonna fuck around and make Coach cry, man. I love that song. But yeah, bro, it's just about keeping the listener engaged, man. Keeping their attention. What are things I need to do every day to get better? Beginner advice, please answer. Write bars. Write fucking bars, bro. Write bars and record. All right. Now, you may not know all the nuances, all the technicalities about syllable counts and intention and release and all that. Don't worry about that right now. Right now, you worry about writing bars, because writing bars is at the foundation of everything we do. It don't matter if you do country, if you do rock, if you do R&B. It's all has some basic form of poetry, of lyrics and rhyming. And so writing bars is going to help that. If you are fundamentally good at rhyming and coming up with rhymes and finding lyrics, then you will be good. The flow is going to come. But work on the bars, because you're going to need to write bars when it comes to a chorus, when it comes to a bridge, when it comes to a verse. That same fundamental of coming up with the melody or the flow, or coming up with the lyric, finding the rhyme, saying something with it is something you're going to do time and time again. I know I've done it over 5 million times in my life because of how much I've rapped in my life. Number 2, recording. Recording and rapping are two different arts. And what a lot of artists don't realize, and they realize it when they get to the studio, and it's almost like a hectic environment, because you got the time ticking. You know what I'm saying? You don't really know you don't really know your way around. You don't know the terminology. You're not comfortable with the engineer and everything. Recording is a whole different art, because you have things like mixing, like compression, like being able to know that you want a delay on this, or knowing how your delivery is, or hearing your fucking voice come out of speakers and actually coming to the reality of what you sound like and all that. Record, write and record, and you will be good. Those are the basic things you need to do every day. If I was to advise a beginner, my daughter want to rap, you know what I'm saying, for a little hobby. I just tell her, just write bars while you at school, and you finish your work, just write bars in your notebook. Write bars. That's it. Because as long as you can write bars, you're going to be good. Can I send you a snippet of my song, Coach? I'll be seeing you grinding for real. Been on your Jordan grind. Send it to the feedback chat in the Discord, bro. 7-minute songs can work for sure in rap, but they usually be 2 songs in one with the beat change. Man, I gotta find this fucking song, man. And y'all hear it, and y'all probably be like, nigga, turn that shit off. Man, I gotta find this song, bro. I gotta find this fucking song, man. And I think what pulled me in is the beat, bro. Is the fucking beat, bro. I could just listen to the beat all fucking day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Damn, bro. God help me find this song. If I could find this song, I'll cry. I'll cry if I could find this song. Come on, man. Do you got it? Wait, I'm sorry, y'all. Wait. Let me share my screen real quick so y'all can see what I'm looking at. But yeah, y'all keep the questions coming. Man. Window capture. Y'all keep the questions coming while I'm trying to find this song, man. Here you go. Bipolar Supremacy. It's 7 minutes long. I love this song. Look, I like this shit from 9 years ago. I love this shit. This was my shit. know Vic Spencer. I think he from Chicago. I love this song. I ain't gonna play the whole thing.
Cherry wine by Nas, come on, you think of him. But she bipolar, go from alright to ugly as fuck. He got tired of the pity pat. He got a trump card that can go with his jack of clubs. So he called her for that reason. Nice in the Elysian, they still chiefin'. Four-play dick teasing in the ride before they go inside, her mouth open wide. But she didn't say a word until he made
Oh man, I'm gonna have to listen to this when I get off stream, bro. That's my shit, bro. That's my shit. What are things I need to do? Is it smart to make 10 demo songs quick, at least 30 minutes, just to practice and focus on making at least 2 solid crisp songs a week? So Josh, I think as long as you working on music, you can't fail, bro. As long as you working and you active and you intentional, you can't do no wrong, man. Make those demo songs. Make 2-minute songs. Shit, I mean, with today, try a 7-minute song. Try to see if you can make a 7-minute song. I challenge you to try to make a 7-minute song and make it interesting. That will help you with tension and release and with momentum. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to see, like, damn, how can I keep a motherfucker engaged for 7 minutes? That's a good challenge right there. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you grinding, man, you got a regiment, man. Put together your regiment, man. I remember when I taught myself how to produce, bro, I had a schedule where from 9 to 10, I'd look at melody. From 10 to 12, I'd look at drums. From 12 to 1, I'd go be downloading sound kits. From 1 to 2, you know what I'm saying? And like that's how I did it for like a whole summer. And I learned so much, you know what I'm saying, just sticking to that regiment. Just make songs. CB, what's good? I swear to God, CB, I thought about you the other day. I swear to God, I thought about you the other day, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's like I summoned you, nigga. I'm on bad time in 2024, the Kobe year. Oh, yeah, man. You already know, bro. You already know. What's good, y'all? Hey, Joe, what's going on, my brother? See, I used to only make demos, then coach asked for a full song and I couldn't give him anything good. Man, CB came a long way. Bro. Damn, CB probably should have won most improved. Either CB and Lucy Lou, y'all two were the most improved, definitely, man. Because I never practiced. I currently use the Gunner plugin and preset, and I just got a USB mic. Would my mix and audio sound better if I upgraded mics? Is that's why my audio sucks? I seen a lot of people say XLR is way better. Yeah, absolutely. XLR is way better. You know, it was made for this heavy duty shit. That's what's used in all of the state of the art places. You know, the whole USB thing just came with being convenient. But you got to understand, when you got XLR, you're going through a sound card, a box that was made to process sound and stuff, versus the shitty sound card in your computer. You know what I'm saying? You're using that same sound card that as soon as you open up FL Studio, that motherfucker start cracking and twitching and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you got to get a sound card like a interface. You could get a cheap one on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist. But yeah, it's definitely gonna sound better, bro. But the thing about those plugins and the presets and everything, you know, that them dudes don't tell you, like shout out to Wave, man. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's on the grind, and he definitely inspired the channel, for real though. But you know, all of these packs and presets, you can buy them, but if you don't have the skill, then that shit not gonna sound good. It's gonna sound like a polished turd. You gotta have the skill. Just because you bought a preset or because you bought, that does not mean that it's gonna take up for the skill. You know what I'm saying? Coach, I've been stacking my bread up. I'm finally gonna get my songs mixed this year. This my year. Hell yeah, bro. That's what the fuck is up, bro. You have to invest in equipment. Can we bring back the Twitch album? Yes, we're gonna do that Friday, Reese. I was gonna announce that Friday. We're gonna do an album breakdown. We will bring it back, bro. We will bring it back. Please give me beginner advice, coach. I would just say, Josh, become skilled, bro. Become skilled. That's the most important thing. In 2024 and beyond, the winners are going to be the people that have the most skills, because the most skills that you have, the more skills that you have, the more things you can do, the more unique and irreplaceable you can be. For example, if you learn how to mix, if you learn how to master, and you learn how to rap, now you don't need an engineer. Now you can make your music sound crispy and professional. And then you learn how to graphic design. Now you know how to make visual stuff. Now you know how to make graphics, and you know how to make album covers. And then later down the line, you learn how to sing. Now you can bring that to now you see how you're this unit that can do these multiple things that can help you out, versus the guy that don't know how to mix, don't know how to master, don't know how to edit, don't know how to do graphics, don't even really know how to rap, don't know how to make a song. He just know he want to rap. That guy is in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Until he wakes up and figures out. And ignorance is bliss. The things that they can't hurt you. They can't affect you. But in this rap game and with anything in life, the more you know, the more you grow. So I would just tell you to start picking up skills. First, start with, like I told you, learning how to be a good rapper, getting a good grasp on rhythm and a good grasp on rhyming. All right. Really, you could sit and focus just purely on rapping, and that would take you far. Just because you're putting deliberate practice on one thing, you're gaining a skill. And as time goes on, you'll get better and better the more and more you do it. And so now you can add on another skill. You know what I'm saying? Your skill might be knowing about marketing, or you might have a skill about Facebook ads, whatever. The more and more skills you have, the more valuable you are to yourself and the marketplace. I hear you, bro. Is there a list of things I should tick off, like flow, rhythm, schemes? What apps can I add on? Must get free list marketing tools. Man, I don't really understand the second half of that comment, but if it's a list of things, all right, 5 tools. All right, I'm gonna give y'all 5 tools. Right, ready? Here are the 5 tools of a rapper. Flow. Work on your flow. Make sure that you can get on any beat and do your thing and handle yourself in multiple ways. Number 2 is persona. Figure out a persona, a personality. Some people call this creating a character. You and you as a rapper are 2 different people. You have to realize this. When you do realize this, you're going to have more power, because this character does not have to be you. You can add hyperbole. You can add extra things, extra sauce, because what? We have artistic license. And this is why a lot of creative people, they create these amazing larger than life characters. I mean, you think about Playboy Cardi. This is just a man that was born from a black woman and a black man, but people actually think he's a vampire. And that's because of the persona that he created. Now, the persona in the early stages, it's not going to be on point. I mean, I could show you old Rick Ross, old Nelly, old Jay-Z, old Drake, old Juice WRLD videos, and all of their personas in the beginning were trash. But this is something that you need to be aware of and intentional about. Number 3 is lyrics. Now, when I say lyrics, I don't mean you have to be a super great technically lyrical rapper in the vein of a Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole. But as far as lyrics, what are you saying? What things are you talking about? What themes and what content is within your music? The reason why this is important is because this is going to be fodder for your fan base. This is what's going to make your fan base connect to you. Yes, Rod Wave sings beautiful melodies, but the fact that Rod Wave talks about depression, talks about death, talks about suicide, and a lot of people in the hood relate to that because they're dealing with it, that's why they connect to him on a deeper level. All right. Number 4 is delivery. All right. Basically, your delivery is how you sound on the track. Is can you sing? Can you rap? Can you yell? Can you do multiple tones? Can you do conversational tone? Can you get on auto tune? Can you what this does is all of these different components are creating your style. This is what makes you you. All right. And number 5, I would say, should be a vision. All right. So number 1 is flow, persona, lyrics, delivery, vision. And really persona, what can fall under that is your image. Your image can fall under persona. Your looks, your visual presentation, all can fall under persona. But number 5 is vision. Have a vision for yourself. Have an idea of where you want to go. If you have an idea of where you want to go, then you can start moving towards that, attracting yourself to that outcome. But if you don't have a vision and you don't know where you want to go, or you don't know what you want to do, or you don't know what you want to be, then every decision is going to be scatterbrained because you don't know what direction to go in. When you have that direction, it is clear and concise, and we start doing things. Like, think about it. If you see yourself in an arena tour singing ballads, and that's where you want to go. So it's like, okay, I need to get on my singing. I need to make sure my singing is on point. Okay, damn, let me study all of these singers. Let me study Whitney Houston. Let me study Adele. It starts moving you into that direction. That's why you need to have a vision. All right. So work on those things. If you can't get a decent amount of views with just your music alone, I hear you, bro. There are list of things that ain't good enough for interviews. Exactly. Hi, coach. I wonder how to find the right beats for your unique style and make them relative to each other. For example, on an album. And if it's fine to change the beat style time to time. Yeah, you want to change the beat style from time to time, man. Go listen, bro. Go listen to a good album. I don't mean a Lil Baby album. I mean a good album. And you're going to hear variation between the beats. Go listen to a Drake album and listen, and you tell me if the beats is the same. If you tell me the beats sound the same, where when you go to a Lil Baby, or you go to a Trap, or you go to a Rod Wave, or you go to a goddamn Polo G or a DaBaby song, the beats is all the freaking same. Because that's they sound. And then what happens is it gets played out because we offer that energy. It's a whole new year, a whole new wave in the culture. So we off that stuck in the mail, it's gone. I mean, he didn't progress. He didn't grow. And so what I would tell you is you are the sound. You are the sound, not these beats. All right? Don't go get a whole bunch of Drake type beats and then you got all of these songs that sound the same because the beats is similar. The beats is doing the same thing. When you go listen to any classic album, all of the beats are different. But what's the same is the artist's vision. Woo, that's a bar right there. 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 Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn, y'all going crazy. Ain't finna be a little year, whatever motivation. Okay. Verse a day, keep writer's block away. How can I keep my lyrics flowing with the beat till it ends? You got to find a pocket, Lil Sean. You got to find a pocket within the beat. Find a space or a place or a rhythm within the beat and then lock in with that. God damn it. Y'all, I probably gotta cut it short. Y'all gotta cut it short, man. I gotta get on this Patreon call, man. I appreciate y'all. I might come back tonight. Y'all want me to come back tonight and I come back tonight and I play songs? Y'all want me to come back tonight and play songs, man? I apologize. I gotta take this. I gotta take this Patreon call. And guys, if you want some one-on-one conversations with Coach, then just hit me, bro. Hit me on Patreon, man. We could definitely link up, man. Do I need a hook for every song? No, you don't. That's a good question. Goddamn, y'all coming with the good questions, man. All right, y'all. I'm gonna tap in tonight. I'm gonna be in tonight. I'm gonna play y'all.